Dan Fitzpatrick here on Wednesday, April 4th, and I want to look at Priceline here real quick. Look, this stock, it's just kind of defying gravity. Truth be told, and I, hope I'm not committing blasphemy here, I like this stock better than Apple. Sorry. Here's why. Because this just keeps going up. It's not getting the same attention on Wall Street that Apple is. For whatever reason, but everybody either loves to hate Apple or hates to love it or loves to love it or whatever the case may be. But it's all getting kind of stupid if you ask me. Priceline, though, and by the way, that doesn't mean I think Apple's gone too far. I'm just like so over Apple right now. I like stuff that's moving up, and particularly and specifically, I like stuff that's moving up on heavy volume. Look at Priceline over the last couple days. Volume has been heavier than average. Last couple times, well, here's another high volume bout as well. How about here? There and there. Basically this level here. What we have is heavy volume on advancing days, not so much on declining days. What this indicates is the absence of institutional selling. Yeah, there's some buying here, but for crying out loud, you look at the weekly chart, this stock's being bought. But what I'm liking is the fact that it's still rising on increasing volume, and even the last couple days you're seeing it. So seems to me like, this is kind of ripe for a little bit of a pause. We're kind of seeing that now, as a matter of fact. But I don't think it's going to amount to much, and here's why. Let's look at the 5-minute chart. Okay, look at what happened today. You can see the move into the end of the day. Look at the volume. So there's a lot of volume that's picking up stock, a lot of upside volume into the end of the day. And how about this morning? When the rest of the market was weak, yes, Priceline was coming down, but was this a big dumpage here? No, not at all. How about yesterday? Increasing volume into the close, price also moving up into the close. So what I'm saying is this. It's difficult to buy Priceline at 745 right now. Hard to say exactly where you want to put your stop, because here's the problem with a stock like this. Here's the 50-day moving average. There's the 20-day moving average. Here's the trend line right here. So if you put your stop along the trend line, fine. You get stopped out. Stock comes back to the 20-day moving average, bounces, and it goes on without you. Or if you put your stop, say, below the 20-day moving average, then what happens? Stock breaks down through that, hits the 50-day moving average, and people say, oh, I got to get some of that stock, and it moves higher. So this is one of those instances where I think your better stop, and think about it this way, stops are just risk management tools. Your better stop is just position sizing. Don't take a huge, massive position, because then if the stock does start to wiggle down at all, you're going to get freaked out and you're going to sell the stock. Instead, buy the stock, zoom out to the weekly chart, and as long as this pattern continues, then you want to continue to stay long. Okay, members, we got the strategy session.